Hi there. I'm sure you'd agree with me when I say that centralized exchanges haven't really been the best at managing your funds or providing a sustainable way to earn passive yield. This makes DeFi a more feasible option, and if you're looking for a really good way to earn some conservative passive yield in DeFi, then allow me to introduce you to Overnight Finance. Overnight Finance is essentially an asset management protocol offering passive yield products based on delta-neutral strategies, primarily for conservative stablecoin investors. Okay, did that definition absolutely blow you away? Let's break it down then. Overnight actually stands for overnight interest rate. It's the interest you get for lending your money for the shortest amount of time of one night on the platform. You essentially receive daily yield from several passive yield strategies running on Overnight, which we are going to discuss right now. Are you ready? Now sit tight and let's begin. Let's talk about how Overnight works. Overnight offers three main products: USD Plus, ETS or Exchange Traded Strategies, and USD Plus Insurance. Each product has its own risk-reward ratio, and we're going to focus on USD Plus in this video. USD Plus is somewhat like the heartbeat of Overnight, and it has so many uses. It's the best overnight product for conservative investors looking to make a modest yield at the lowest risk. Let's see how it works. USD Plus is essentially a mintable stablecoin that's pegged one-to-one to USDC with 100% collateralization, making it very liquid. Overnight has other stablecoins like dApp Plus and USDT Plus, but we're going to stick with USD Plus in this video. This very liquid asset can generate yield in two ways, either from the fees accumulated from all transactions on Overnight, or by being put to use on different strategies on other protocols that generate yield in the form of native tokens from transaction fees. Those token yields are then liquidated back to USDC and then used to mint USD Plus tokens before being distributed daily to all holders. So, what are these strategies that USD Plus is applied to when generating yield? Well, there's stablecoin deposits into lending pools on platforms like Aave, Velodrome, and more, where these assets serve as liquidity for lending in these pools, and in return, a percentage of transaction fees and other rewards for that pool are issued as yield. There is also stable-to-stable liquidity pools and ETSs, all of which generate daily yield that Overnight distributes to USD Plus owners. Sounds cool, right? So, how do we get started? Overnight has integrated two new features which makes using the decentralized app so much easier: the swap and the zap in feature. Let's see how they work. If you come to the dApp page, the first thing you'd see is the swap feature. Here you can swap several crypto assets for Overnight tokens and vice versa. You can be rest assured that you're receiving the best possible swap routes with every transaction. To use the feature, simply select the assets you'd wish to swap, and you can pick 6 of them. Select the amount of each token you'd like to swap, or you can decide to swap all your assets. Pick any of the Overnight tokens to swap to. You can select up to 3 of them and allocate percentages to each token. Adjust your slippage and click swap. Then you just need to confirm the transaction, and boom, just like that, you've gotten some Overnight tokens and you're ready to start earning your daily yield. You can also directly mint USD Plus tokens with USDC tokens or dApp Plus tokens with dApp tokens using the Mint tab. Also a very cool way to get started. This makes the lives of investors so much easier. With just a few clicks and an intuitive UI, anyone can get started with Overnight. Now moving on to the Zap In feature. If you come to the All Pools tab on the dApp, you'd see Zap In everywhere. With this feature, you can easily invest seamlessly in any of the pools available on Overnight. dApp quickly swaps your existing tokens for the chosen pool's token in the necessary proportions and automatically stakes them. Just choose a pool you like, click dApp enter the amount of tokens and click stake, and you will instantly join the pool and start earning. It saves you the time of having to go to another platform with multiple tokens and try to get liquidity pool tokens. All of that is just a hassle. dApp allows you to do all of that in just a few clicks on one platform. Overnight currently has over $13 million locked in the DEX, and you can easily find out how each Overnight token is performing over a period on different chains, which strategy the tokens are in, and even the token payouts back to their owners. Everything is transparent and truly decentralized. Overnight is fully audited by Archie Blockchain and Hacking.io, ensuring the protocol has top-notch security. The developers are hard at work ensuring that the roadmap targets are being hit with pinpoint accuracy, and there's just so much promise for the future of Overnight. If you'd like to check out this platform and start exploring some passive use strategies, head over to overnight.fi today to get started.